latest coming in from the parliament, and we're being told that several opposition leaders already seated in Lok Sabha as the proceedings are underway once again.
My name in today's revised list of business. Thank you, sir. Item number A, Shri Mahasachiv ji.
Sir, I have to report a message from Rajya Sabha that the Rajya Sabha has elected 10 members to associate with the committee on the welfare of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes.
Item number 9, Shri Nihal Chandra Chauhan ji.
सूची में मैं अपने नाम के सम्मुख व सूचीबद्ध इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वाहन नीति का मूल्यांकन विषय पर एस्टीमेट कमेटी का 26वां प्रतिवेदन हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में प्रस्तुत करता हूं।
श्री संतोष गंगवार जी।
धन्यवाद आदरणीय सभापति जी। मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख सूचीबद्ध सरकारी उपक्रमों संबंधी समिति की गई कार्रवाई विवरण की हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखता हूँ।
आइटम नंबर 11 श्री हरीश द्विवेदी जी। श्री ब्रजेंद्र सिंह जी।
Sir, I am to present the 42nd, 43rd, 44th, 45th, 46th, 47th and 48th reports, Hindi and English versions of the Committee on Petitions as listed against my name at serial number 11 in today's order paper.
12 श्री किरीट भाई सोलंकी जी।
माननीय सभापति जी, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 12 पर अपने नाम के समक्ष सूचीबद्ध अनुसूचित जातियां तथा अनुसूचित जातियां के कल्याण संबंधी समिति 2022-23 के 22वें, 23वें और 24वें प्रतिवेदनों की एक प्रति हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण प्रस्तुत करता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 13 श्री सुनील कुमार सिंह जी।
आदरणीय सभापति जी, मैं आज के कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के समक्ष अंकित 13 नंबर पर विशेषाधिकार समिति का 5वां प्रतिवेदन हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखता हूं। धन्यवाद।
आइटम नंबर 14 श्रीमती लॉकेट चटर्जी।
धन्यवाद स्पीकर महोदय। I beg to present the 26th report, Hindi and English versions of the Standing Committee on Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution as listed against my name in today's list of business. Thank you.
Item 15 Dr. Nishikant Dubey ji।
So there you have once again some in the opposition entering the well of the House. Sabyasachi continues to stay on with us amid constant sloganeering from the opposition camp. Sabyasachi, once again we saw several in the opposition while the proceedings were underway raised slogans demand a JPC probe in the Adani issue.
Well, absolutely. You see, the opposition has been continuing their protest, and also in the coming days also inside the parliament they would continue their protest, and they have been demanding that a JPC must be formed to investigate into the Hindenburg-Adani issue. Meanwhile, the Congress party have said that the central government has not been giving the opposition leaders enough time to speak inside the house. Meanwhile, I'm standing here at Vijay Chowk, and you can see heavy layer of barricading as well as heavy security arrangements are in place ahead of Congress march towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Today morning also the Congress had called in the like parties. Around 12 political parties has been stating that from day one when the Adani issue came up, from that day they have been asking time from the President of India, and they would continue their agitation. Meanwhile, they have been saying that the central government is targeting Rahul Gandhi because they don't want Rahul Gandhi to speak inside the parliament. They don't want Rahul Gandhi's speech against the government or against Adani, and that is the reason why these sort of actions are being carried out. We have also heard from several Congress leaders coming in that this particular is not a legal action, but it's a political vendetta that has been done against Mr. Gandhi. Meanwhile, several political parties like the Aam Aadmi Party, the Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena, MK Stalin, all of them have given support to Rahul Gandhi after his conviction in the Surat court. Meanwhile, the Congress party also said that they would be holding several rounds of meeting today at around 5 p.m. There's a meeting, high-level meeting at AICC, which will be chaired by Mallikarjun Kharge to decide the future of action. The Congress party have told all the party workers to hit the street to demonstrate against the central government. So the parliament continues to be completely jammed because on one hand the government has been demanding that Rahul Gandhi should apologize. On the other hand, the opposition parties have been sticking on their demand for a JPC inquiry.
Absolutely, and ever since the major setback came in for Rahul Gandhi yesterday from the Surat court, remember several were also casting aspersions on whether or not he will be making an appearance today in the parliament, though he could be seen in attendance as far as the joint opposition meet at Mallikarjun Kharge's office is concerned, despite his position being jeopardized as a member of parliament.
Well, absolutely. See, yesterday Abhishek Manu Singhvi told that Rahul Gandhi might not be coming to the parliament till he files an appeal. But today morning we had seen that Rahul Gandhi had come inside the parliament where Congress party had called in for the like-minded political parties meet, which was chaired by Mallikarjun Kharge. But several Congress leaders have already told that this particular battle they would fight legally, and they have said they have also raised question on the legal procedure as well. And we have also seen that the BJP has hit back at the Congress party as well as the other opposition parties which have given their support to Rahul Gandhi and Congress. The BJP have said that raising question on the central government, specifically surrounding the Surat court order questions, it raises questions on the legal procedure as well. Meanwhile, the Congress party would see all the legal possibility that they can go through to make sure that the Rahul Gandhi's ship in the house is still there. So clearly at this particular point, the Congress party is going to increase its agitation. Yes. They are going to hit the ground and continue their protest. Meanwhile, yesterday we have also seen that
the ground once again all through today. We're likely to witness those protests at the end of the Congress party. In the meanwhile, like you pointed out, the Congress top brass is going to weigh in on all legal options as far as the setback coming in for Rahul Gandhi from the Surat court is concerned. Remember, he's on bail, has 30 days window with him to appeal against the Surat court's order. Thank you, Sabyasachi, for joining us with all those details. In the meanwhile, let's quickly shift our focus to more news coming in, and this is of course with regards to